Good morning. This is Dr. Timothy Scott Beck here at Life Point Medical, and I want to say good morning to you. It's on the 11th of November of 2024, and today is Veterans Day, and I'd like to thank all the veterans that have sacrificed to protect our country. And no, I'm a veteran myself. I was a veteran in the Air Force. I spent 5 years in the Air Force, and I did my service, and I don't really have a lot to complain about my service. I actually enjoyed my time in the military. I wasn't in a lot of danger or anything like that, but I was aware of the danger, and certainly had several of my colleagues during that time either get injured or killed while they were serving in the military. And I guess my biggest fear in this, all this politics and everything going around, is that people forget the sacrifices that have been made in the past, because that's the worst thing I think we could do to the people who laid down their life for this country, is to forget about it and let the evil that they were trying to fight off to get into our country. And I'm not gonna, that's your perception of that, but I'll tell you, I really think at the end of the day, we have a debt of gratitude to these people who sacrificed. And I can't imagine, even though I went there, signed up and signed on the line and raised my hand and said, if I've got to die to serve my country, that's what I'm going to do. Now, I didn't jump in front of any bullets, okay, but there's a lot of people who did that and who paid the ultimate sacrifice. And please don't forget that. Please do not forget that. I think that's the worst thing that we could do. So let's just remember our veterans, remember the price that was paid, and what the price was paid for. It was for our freedom to talk and assemble and to be who we are. So thank you for your veterans, and let's just don't forget that. Alrighty. The other thing I want to talk about is this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I believe. So I want to talk about mammography or mammograms. Okay, so U.S. Preventive Task Force recommends that women between the ages of 40 and 74 get a mammogram every other year. That's a Class B recommendation, which means that it may be beneficial, but it's definitely of no harm. And that's been a controversy on whether mammograms are actually harmful or not. But my recollection of them, or my experience with them, is we've been able to catch breast cancers earlier and earlier as we screen more. And the earlier you catch a breast cancer, the more likely you are to make a positive impact on that person's life and the disease process. So I'm all about getting mammograms, and we try to do that every year with our annual wellness visit. We talk about them, okay, and we try to get those mammograms done. Now, as far as getting a mammogram done, Raven County has no place currently to get a mammogram done, but I have been talking to the CEO of Stevens County Hospital, and somehow they have a District 2 designation for mammography, and I don't completely understand that. Okay, but the best place at this time for anybody in Raven County to get a mammogram is going to be Stevens County, from my standpoint. And you'll need an order, so you'll need an appointment to get a mammogram. And certainly if you're due for a mammogram and for some reason you didn't do your wellness, or you haven't had one done, or you want one done, we're here. We make an appointment. We'll get you in for a mammogram as soon as possible, as long as it's appropriate. Okay. So, anyway, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Week. Mammography is the standard of care when it comes to screening for breast cancer. And I will tell you firsthand, in this clinic, and I don't know how many times this year we've done this, but where we've located an abnormal lesion on mammography and we have started treatment in such a way that did not devastate the patient's life. Okay, and that's really the goal. That's what we're looking for. That's what I get up every morning to do, is to try to find that early process that we can change the course and we can help change the outcome of the situations. Okay, which is why I do preventive care. That's why we push the annual wellness visits. Even though Medicare wants us to do them, they're pushing us. I still think it's a good idea because we get to intervene in a meaningful way, and breast cancer is one of those ways where we can really make a difference in somebody's life. All righty, we're open this week. Our number is 706-782-0016. If you don't feel good, don't feel right, need to talk to us, need help with something, we are here for you. So give us a call and we'll get you in as soon as humanly possible. Have a great day and a great week. Thank you.